On December 16, 2012, AirAsia took me to an unforgettable all-expense-paid trip to Taipei. From Manila, it took about an hour for me to go to Clark where the airport was.
Did you know that Flying V is conveniently placed 5 minutes away from the airport? So if you need to gas up, go to Flying V and they'll fuel you up like crazy.
After checking in our luggage, we attended the press conference because that day marked AirAsia's inaugural flight to Taipei, and they now fly 4 times a week. After having some free Taiwanese food and taking some press photos, we flew to our destination. Taipei is only a 2-hour flight from Clark, and it's a pretty smooth trip, no doubt about that. After being welcomed, went through with some more press conference jazz and feeling the VIP treatment once we got there, we headed to our hotel. Our hotel is an hour away from the airport, so we got pretty hungry and tired once we got there. We stayed at the FX Hotel, which is one fine hotel and sexy to say the least. But I'll talk about that later on. On our first day, we went around the area and searched for food.
Hi, my name is Baby Spice. Hi, I'm Posh Spice.
And Delicious Spice. We're at the FX Hotel. What does FX mean? Freaking... Huh?
Forex exchange.
No. FX Hotel means fashion exchange. Fashion. Now you know.
The weather was pretty nice outside, not too cold or hot. It was weird having walked several blocks only to find that there isn't much going on in the district or sector we were in on a Sunday, but we eventually found a place to eat. A Japanese restaurant.
Hi, we finally find a place to eat. It's called Tonkatsu.
Hi, we're in Taiwan, but we're in a Japanese restaurant. Hi,
So exciting!
The food was actually good and delicious as well. Nothing authentic about this though, I believe. Having failed to find anything on our first night, we went back to our hotel, slept, and waited for our tour the next day. AirAsia now flies to Taiwan, so book your flight now! Just go to airasiago.com and you can choose whether to book your hotel or just your flight. Do what we did. Choose the city where you'll be coming from, your destination, the dates where you're leaving and coming back, the number of rooms you want to get, and the number of people you'll be with. Just click go, and all the details of your flight will be in it. You'll see the date and time of your flight, and you get to choose which hotel you want to stay at. You can also click the price range for your budget, or click the star rating of the hotel you want to stay at. You can also mix and match. Just click the hotel where you want to stay in, and images and a variety of other information regarding your hotel will be in it. When you're ready, click book now. Add your credit card information on the last step and you're good to go. Choose AirAsia. Now everyone can fly.
But before that, Japan! Let's go.
Our first tour day has finally arrived and I am excited as ever. After having a pretty delicious breakfast at our hotel, we headed to our first destination.
The next upcoming trip is the National Palace Museum. According to National Geographic, they have the most collection even compared to China.
Hi, right now we're at the National Palace Museum, and this is our first stop for the tour that we have today.
The National Palace Museum is located in Taipei City and is the National Museum of the Republic of China. It has a permanent collection of 693,507 pieces of ancient Chinese artifacts and artworks, making it one of the largest in the world. We couldn't really take clips of their pieces inside, but I have to say they are remarkable to say the least. After a tiring hour of walking up and down the museum, we went to one of the museum's cafe and tried their milk.
We're having authentic milk tea. It's so exciting! So exciting.
Can you say
Tastes like milk.
Tastes like tea.
It's so authentic. Only here in Taiwan.
We had lunch at Silk's Palace, just right across the museum. What we had was definitely a feast.
Hi, we're in front of the main entrance of the National Palace Museum. We just had lunch at Silk's Palace as well, and it was an exquisite dinner. It was awesome! Oh my god! Anyway, we're just taking photos right now and we're waiting for the bus. We're heading to Taipei 101 or Taipei 101. So it's exciting. We're heading there and I can't wait.
Took a while for everyone to come together, so we just did random stuff by the museum steps.
We're waiting for the bus. It's taking so long. We're making a music video.
Of course, my favorite part of that day was when we headed to Taipei 101. Taipei 101 is a landmark skyscraper located in Xinyi District. The building is the second tallest skyscraper in the world. Taipei 101 is designed to withstand typhoon winds and earthquake tremors. They also have a 5-story mall below where they sell a lot of branded everything you want in this world. They hold the record for the fastest passenger elevator as well. And you get to have your photo taken beside the tower when you line up. Hey look, that's me!
Hi, right now we're at the 89th floor of Taipei 101 and the view here is magnificent. And again, they gave us these little phones and we just have to press the numbers and type in these numbers and listen to it, and I guess it's already translated in English. We were only given 30 minutes, so I must go around pretty much right about now.
When you're at the top, you see this beautiful skyline of the city. You can also go around the tower and check out cafes, gift shops, and all that jazz. The big huge yellow ball is actually the largest main-tuned mass damper. It's the main device that is mounted in the building to reduce the amplitude of a mechanical vibration and can prevent discomfort, damage, or structural failure to the skyscraper. After all that fun feeling on top of the world extravaganza, we headed to our next destination at the Taipei Martyrs Shrine. The National Revolutionary Martyrs Shrine was made in dedication to the war dead of the Republic of China. The structure houses the spirit tablets of about 390,000 persons killed in a variety of wars and revolutions that transpired in China. A changing of the honor guard from the various branches of the Republic of China military, which is this scene right here, take place at the shrine. Okay, no, not this one. I'm sure this is illegal, but we did it anyway. This is the legitimate one. After walking like crazy with the honor guards, we headed on to the Baoan Temple. Dalongdong Baoan Temple, more commonly known as the Taipei Baoan Temple, is a Taiwanese folk religion temple built in the Datong district of Taipei. The present temple was originally built by clan members in the Tong'an district who immigrated to Taipei in the early 19th century and gave the temple the name Baoan in order to protect those of Tong'an. A lot of people go here and light candles, write and ask for prayers, as well as give their food and flowers as offerings because they believe that the gods from these temples will answer their requests. The temples are really beautiful and highly well maintained by its people. After all the discoveries we made, we finally headed to our favorite agenda for that day at the Shili Night Market.
Hi, right now we're at the Chile Night Market and this is our last stop for today's agenda. For today's tour at least. Tonight we're gonna eat and shop for a bit because it's gonna be exciting. Because we're tired and that's all what we're gonna do for tonight. We were actually given 200 bucks to spend for ourselves and I can't wait to do that with the rest of other vloggers and other people who are here tonight. We were actually given 2 hours to roam around, but we'll see if that's enough. But if not, we'll just probably follow to the hotel and have our own adventures tonight. I'm really excited to try their authentic milk teas and their stinky tofu to say the least. And pretty much that's it, and we'll see what happens tonight.
The Chile Night Market has everything from a variety of street food, clothes, and even carnival games. I tried to be safe for the most part of our journey, so I just had some buttered shrimp and some smoked salmon. I didn't have to use cash for these. Thank goodness for being part of the tour and getting a $200 voucher.
I just ordered their milk tea. They said it was their #1 milk tea and it's my first time to try it. And he had one of their best pork chops, or chicken chops,
and the sugar cane juice.
He tried everything that we watched from earlier. And he tried, well, I'm going to try this one and see if it's good enough. It's authentic to me. It's good.
The Chile Night Market really has a lot to offer, and I wish we had more time to go around. I assure you they have an interesting variety of street food, and weirdly enough, this one made it to my top must-tries.
Hi, right now I'm gonna have something for dessert, and I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. I'm having this for dessert, and it's really exciting! It's peanut flavored, and let's try it!
Baligtad.
Hindi tama.
Dapat yung itlog yung nakaharap sa'yo.
It's good! Everyone should have one. Everyone should taste this. Go to Taiwan now and have the best penis of your life.
If you're looking for a fun night out filled with food, shopping, and so much more, don't miss out on the Chile Night Market.